Hi, my name is Tyler Anderson. Today's date is November 25th, 2025, and today we're going to be filming a video source inspection for Sitek Process Solutions. I'm going to get the tool started and then we can go into identifying the tool and describing our refurbishment process. So to begin, we're going to open the door. You can see that we have a cassette fully loaded with substrates right here. We'll close the door and then get this tool started. So this is a fully refurbished 4300S. Since our videos are uploaded to the web and we want to keep our customers' privacy, I'm going to identify this tool with a PO number. The PO number for this tool is 020072. So for this, we're going to be running a typical spin, rinse, dryer process, beginning with a rinse cycle to rinse any particles off of the substrates. We're then going to go into a short purge section where we make sure there's no water left in the lines, followed by a dry one cycle where we're going to spin the rotor at a higher RPM using centrifugal force to really pull that water off of the substrates. And then we're going to follow that with a second dry step where we're going to slow the RPMs down, make sure the heaters are engaged, and let the heaters do the rest of the work for the substrates. Every refurbishment goes through the same process here at Sitek. We're going to first take the tool and break it down to the component level, individually testing every single part of this tool for functionality. We're then going to go on to our wet quality control area, or dry quality control, where we're going to build back up the tool, make sure that it actuates properly, and test it before installing any facilities. Once it's past dry quality control, this tool then moves into this section where we're going to hook up every facility, both N2 and DI water, and we're going to run varying process recipes to make sure that this SRD is ready to run when it gets to your fab. As you can see, this SRD here has the Sitek S1 slick device. This slick device has many different capabilities, from nitrogen saving to individual component actuation to built-in troubleshooting. This controller saves about $2,000 per head assembly per year on nitrogen alone, and then tons of headaches and time spent on the maintenance team from being able to just walk up to the tool, identify the problem, and get built-in troubleshooting steps right there. That way, when you come and contact us, we have a baseline of where we can start, of what troubleshooting has been done, or even potentially what the full issue of the tool is, where we can just supply the part for you and give you instructions on how to install that. These slick devices are interchangeable to the PSC 101 and 102. They're direct plug and play, so all you need to do is pull your controller out, plug in the adapter, and slide the new controller in. It's extremely easy and takes only a few moments to swap out. If you'd like any more information on this, please reach out to us at sales@sitekprocess.com, or you can always call me directly at 916-975-2215, and I'd be happy to share some more information with you. So right now we are in our dry 2 step. We're running this at about 500 RPM right now. We have about 165 seconds left on this step, and we can see already from the front window that the water is slowly dissipating, which is a great sign. In addition to refurbishment, Sitek also offers 100% parts and service to anything required for the spin rinse dryer. That includes controllers, controller repairs, motor repairs, amps repairs, windows, seals, solenoid valves, tubing, really anything that you would need to either work on this tool or troubleshoot or preventive maintenance. We can help out with that, and instructions on how to replace it. In addition to SRDs, we also offer new new box washers, as well as refurbished HTC 8000s, 8010s, 8020, and 8030 box washers, mask cleaners, mask aligners, and we've recently added wet benches to our product catalog as well. So please feel free to reach out to us if you'd like some more information on that, and we'd be happy to go through the steps with you and share exactly how we can support you in your fab. We have about 95 seconds left of this dry 2 cycle. I'm going to step off the side and just let this tool run for a moment, and I'll be back when it is getting closer to the finish. So we have about 15 seconds left of our process run. We're going to notice that the rotor is going to slowly ramp down in speed at the end. We want to make sure that we're not trying to open this door prior to the rotor fully uprighting, which will be pretty obvious when it happens. Otherwise, we could lead to damaging the door or the seal. So right here, the rotor is ramping down slowly in speed. And again, we're going to wait for it to fully upright before we attempt to open the door. And the light indicator is currently green, letting us know that this run is still in progress. And it turns to blue when you had a successful run. So now that the run's complete, we can open the door here. You can pull the cassette with the substrates out, completely dry. They're warm to the touch, which is a great sign. And we can feel hot air purging into the bowl as well still. So we've completed a successful process run on this tool, and it's ready to ship back to our customer to be reinstalled into their fab. If you have any questions on anything mentioned here, or if there's anything else we can do to help you out, you can call us directly at 916-797-9000, or you can reach me at 916-975-2215, and we'd be happy to point you in the right direction and explain how we can help you in your fab. Thank you.